King Charles and Queen Camilla are back at the races. The royal couple returned to Royal Ascot for the horse racing event's third day on June 20. While King Charles, 75, previously attended this year's festivities on Tuesday, Queen Camilla, 76, is marking her third day straight at the racecourse. The pair entered the event during the royal procession, which takes place at 2 p.m. local time to kick off every race day. King Charles and Queen Camilla rode in a horse-drawn carriage with the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. The second carriage in the procession carried Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, alongside the Earl of Snowdon, the late Princess Margaret's son, and Princess Zara Aga Khan. Edward and Sophie also attended Royal Ascot on June 19, which happened to be their 25th wedding anniversary, although they didn't ride in the royal procession. Princess Anne and her husband, Sir Timothy Lawrence, travelled in the third carriage with Lady Sarah and Daniel Chatto, the daughter and son-in-law of Princess Margaret. The fourth and final carriage in the royal procession was occupied by Zara and Mike Tindall with the Duke and Duchess of Richmond and Gordon. While Zara and Mike have attended Royal Ascot all 3 days this year, Thursday marked their first time riding in the royal procession with family members. Following the event's strict dress code requirements for the royal enclosure, King Charles and other men in the royal procession sported a morning suit and top hat. Men are required to wear morning dress, with color restrictions, black, gray or navy only, with a waistcoat and necktie. Patterns of a patriotic nature, for example a national flag, are acceptable, according to the dress code. Black or gray top hats are required but may be removed inside restaurants, private box or other designated areas. Meanwhile, the dress code calls for women in the royal enclosure to wear hats, but fascinators not allowed. Headpieces must have a minimum base diameter of 4 inches. Ladies can wear a dress or skirt falling just above the knee or longer, a trouser suit or a jumpsuit. And no strapless apparel. Shoulder straps must have a minimum width of 1 inch. Royal Ascot is a highlight on the royal family's summer calendar, and they were out at the event in full force on June 19. In addition to Queen Camilla, Princess Anne, Prince Edward, Sophie, Zara and Mike, who all attended the following day as well, Prince William, Princess Eugenie, Princess Beatrice, Sarah Ferguson and more all stepped out to watch the races. Carol and Michael Middleton also joined the event in their first public appearance since daughter Kate Middleton announced her cancer diagnosis. Although the Princess of Wales, 42, made her first outing with the royals over the weekend at Trooping the Colour, she did not attend Royal Ascot with her family. Palace aides emphasized that Princess Kate's appearance at Trooping the Colour didn't signal a full return to royal work or public life as she continues to prioritize her health. She has been doing what's right for her and recovering privately at home. She is dealing with it the best she can, a source close to the royal household tells People exclusively in this week's cover story. King Charles recently resumed public outings amid his own cancer treatment. After spending months working mainly behind the scenes or taking part in small audiences, the King quipped during a May 9 outing to the Royal School of Military Engineering that he was glad to be out of my cage. The monarch's Royal Ascot outings continue a busy week of royal events. After his official birthday was celebrated at Trooping the Colour on June 15, King Charles joined members of the royal family at Windsor Castle for Garter Day 2 days later. The Order of the Garter ceremony has been held annually since 1948, celebrating the oldest and most senior order of chivalry in the UK. King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William and more took part in the Garter Day procession wearing ceremonial garb. The order's blue velvet robes and hats topped with a white ostrich feather. Later this month, King Charles and Queen Camilla will host the Emperor and Empress of Japan during their state visit to the UK.